Gold and silver both have started the week on a slightly bearish note, but yet respecting 1950 and 2470 levels. Those who watched the weekly analysis shared day before yesterday definitely would have got the idea that why it is trying to trade with a slight bearish bias. So now what to expect today, which position you should take trading gold and silver today, we will see with the help of charts and indicators. Do not forget to like, share, subscribe and comment. Do not forget to press the bell icon which keeps you updated with the live market analysis. This is the first update for the day. The second update will be released before the US session. Watch that also. Let's start. First we'll look into gold followed with silver. Do watch till the end. Now see gold here trading with a slight bearish bias. It has given a breakout here. It is consolidating here. Unless and until it breaks past 1930 zone, we should not be treating gold as bearish. Till the time it should be just a retracement, and that is what it is trying to do. Now if you look at the hourly charts closely, let me turn on the indicators also here, that will be giving us a fair idea. Now if you look at the hourly charts closely, you will find out it is getting a support here at 1952, and see this is also trading outside Bollinger Bands, and hence it can try to consolidate a bit before giving a breakout. Now see price is slightly deviated from the 20 period moving average, and hence now only buy entry I will be recommending is above 1960 levels. As you can see, what it is trying to do is trying to trade in this channel, and hence a possible rise till 1955-57 exists. However, that should be the high, and from there again it may try to come down. There is a possibility for it. You have to trade with caution on the buy side, specifically above 1960 levels. Yes, we may see bullishness, and specifically if it breaks past 1965, the last week's high, certainly you can say that this is a breakout. Till the time it respects 1960-65 zone, the chance of pullback exists. If you look at the stochastic, this is at bottom on the hourly chart. The MACD is trading extremely bearish, divergent, and see the beauty of the movement here is without any significant drop, the stochastic MACD has also come back to oversold levels, and see it is trading with divergence. RSI almost flat, and coming to the 2-hour chart, similar observation on the 2-hour charts, trading between the 20 and 50 period moving average, 57 and 52 levels. I will recommend only a sell below 50 and a buy entry above 60. In fact, if you are buying at 61, has to remain extremely cautious till towards 62-65 zone. The numbers which we are tracking since last week, that 60 to 65 zone is very good, strong resistance levels. See stochastic here at bottom, MACD trading with divergence and bearishness. RSI is at bottom looking downwards. On the 3-hour charts, similar should be the observation. Now here what I am thinking here is, see this could be a potential reversal sign if it closes, this candle closes above 1952.5, 1953 zone. Yes, getting a resistance from the 20 period moving average. So what it could do, see one bearish candle, bearishness diminishing here, this could be reversal. The next candle will decide the direction. However, there also we have to remain extremely watchful on the upside till towards 1960-65 zone. Stochastic oversold here. The MACD is extremely divergent, bearish, looking downwards, and it is completing its wave. Here you can see on the MACD, first wave, second wave, third wave. Now this is still on this bullish cycle. Do not treat gold as bearish till 1930, 1920 levels are respected. Stock RSI is looking downwards. It is just cooled down a bit. On the 4-hour chart, see here you can see the prices are divergent from the 20 period moving average. Now what has happened is the prices converged till towards the 20 period moving average, trying to consolidate here, because below this the support levels are little far below at 45 and 40 levels, and hence a sell entry below 50 might fetch you another $5 to $10 of move. It can try to attempt and achieve these levels. 1940, which was a support we have seen since long time, is going to be a support again. And if you look at, see what it has done on the 4-hour charts here is lower highs, so lower lows. Possibly it can try to trade in this fashion. Stochastic back to oversold. See MACD still has a room for it to continue with the downward move, looking downwards, but it is creating first wave, second wave, third wave here, and it has a little scope for it to continue with the downward momentum. Yes, it may try to achieve these levels. RSI looking down. And on the daily, now look at the daily chart. See, this is the week opening candle, or you can say weekend candle here. This is kind of a hammer inverted. You can see this is closed at the bottom. This is a sign of bearishness. But if you look at it has also given lower highs, lower lows. So it has to breach past either of these levels in order to confirm the direction. Hence, above 1960 you can buy, but 62, 65 very, very, very nearby of resistance level. But you cannot avoid, a resistance is a resistance. We have seen this last week also. And yet again, I am saying you the same levels where it is going to get maximum resistance, because beyond 1965 I will be looking at 1973 and 85, in fact 2000 levels in the next few sessions. So you have to be watchful there. And on the downside, the probability of it to achieve, see, on the daily charts, 20 period moving average now looking upwards, 50 and 100. Now this is a mixed indication. 50 and 100 yet not crossed over, 20 and 50 are also not yet crossed over, and this zone becomes the greatest support. Now also the Ichimoku lines are little far below till 1930, which is also, and this then the simple moving average. So this is a clear cut strongest resistance zone for gold now. I don't think so that it is going to break it very, very soon. Stochastic is dropping here. MACD is in green, trying to converge a bit, and RSI is flat. So considering this, trading gold is very simple today. Sell at 1950 levels, but be observant because the downside is limited for the day. It appears 1945 or 46.5 levels first target, and then 40, 41 levels the next target should get achieved if it stays below 1950. On the upside, see, 1960 is the greater resistance. Beyond that, 1960 to 65 levels will be seen very, very nearby, but cannot avoid these levels. These are definitely strong. Beyond 65 only, we should see the bullish momentum. Till then, it is only up to you. You have to trade with caution. You have to trade with the trailing stop loss. Now, let's have a look at silver. And yes, before proceed, if you want to learn the art of trading, you should join my mentorship batch. The 24th batch now starts in first week of August. Limited seats are available. Enroll yourself now itself. Reach out to me for more details. My Telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Also, you can be part of my free Telegram channel in order to get the live updates. Now, look at silver on the hourly charts. Can you see something here? See, rise, retracement, rise, retracement. Now, see, it is still giving higher lows, but at the same time, this time one must observe, this is the bullish channel. It has breached the channel and now trying to show a pullback. And if you recall, since last couple of trading sessions last week, I have been telling below 2470 and 2460 is only the bearishness which silver might show. And once again, 2470 is a greater support for the day. If you look at the hourly charts, what it has done, see, bearishness getting diminished with every candle. This candle specifically, the prices failed to stay on the downside and now showing a pullback. So where is the next resistance for silver? Ultimately, as we know that 25 is the resistance which it needs to pass by. If it stays above 25, we can expect a bullish move. So this could be the beginning of, but still till 25 the chances of a pullback exist, and hence you have to not to buy till it stays below 25. Stochastic oversold, MACD extremely bearish, and that is why we can see a little green candle on the hourly charts. RSI has dropped a bit, and on the 2 hour, now prices were divergent from the 20 period moving average. See, beautifully it has achieved the 20 period moving average, trying to show a pullback. Now see, once it breaks below 2470 levels, we can see a great or a bigger plane awaits for silver. Then a possibility for it to see 2460 is what I will look forward to. Below that, further 2440, 2420 levels will get achieved. Stochastic has dropped here. MACD has crossed over at top, trading with divergence and bearishness, looking downwards. RSI is also looking down here. Coming to the 3-hour, now on the 3-hour charts also similar is the observation. See the waves here. Now this is the surface for silver. This will complete one of its journey, which is right now situated at around 2420 levels. So possibility for it to drop till towards those levels exists, but then first it has to stay below 2460 levels for further bearishness. Now here also the 20 period simple and exponential moving average are very, very nearby at around 2470-60 levels. Stochastic has dropped. MACD has crossed over here, trading with divergence, trading with bearishness. It can try to pull down the prices a little. Now see, this crossover is coming at a slightly higher levels, and a slightly or a little drop cannot be denied. RSI is overbought, trying to look down here. Coming to the 4-hour, now see on the 4-hour charts, now if the prices can converge on the 1-hour chart, 2-hour charts till towards the 20 period moving average, which means on the 4-hour charts also it should try to converge, and hence probability for it to hit 2450 also exists here. Very, very good support here. Now look at the 4-hour charts here, what it has done. lower highs, lower lows, trying to trade in this channel. Stochastic has dropped here. MACD crossing over for a sell. Interesting point here. First red candle, second or third red candle may appear. RSI is overbought. And on the daily charts, now coming to the daily charts, see lower highs are seen, lower lows, which means 2450 levels can get achieved. Yes, below 2470 stay short and possibly little drop till towards 2460, 50. 40 is also very good support, and potential till of a drop till towards those levels exist. Stochastic on the daily charts is certainly extremely overbought. MACD is also divergent and bullish. Now see, on the MACD, first wave, then second wave should converge here, so possibly couple of more bearish sessions may be seen here. RSI is slightly overbought, so considering this, you can sell here at 2470 and buy at $25 levels. In between these 30 cents, sometimes it's good to just observe and enjoy your time. So place the order at 2470, but be careful because there it can try to stabilize a bit before taking the real direction. Because see, what I have observed in gold and silver, now the move is coming in a sudden. Whenever it comes in a while, it comes in a while for the day, and whenever it comes, it is a sudden move, and hence you have to be watchful at 2470. Below that, we can expect a 10 cents trailing stop loss till 2440, and then below that we may see a 20 cents trailing stop loss, which is will take till towards 2420, $24 levels. Till then, do not treat silver as also bearish. I am still bullish, and hence take your trades accordingly. Trade with a stop loss, trade with a trailing stop loss. Join my mentorship batch, join my signals channel. Reach out to me for any of your trading or training queries. My Telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading day ahead. Thank you.